When you look at things a certain way all of the time, it is natural for you to form opinions. Humans tend to only have one view of things. But what if we took a step back and looked at things in a different perspective? We could gain a broader scheme of the way the world works through looking at it through a different lens. Good morning. My name is Elliott Johnson. Stephen J. Dubner and Dr. Stephen D. Elliott take this approach when writing their award-winning sequel of economic-themed books. The first book, Freakonomics, deals much with black and white economic concepts. It's not as interesting as the one I am reading. The book I read, Super Freakonomics, is a real-world example of problems that everyone faces. Keep in mind that some of these things in life may be obvious at their roots, but when you dig deeper, there may be more to them. For example, suppose you have been at a good friend's party and you got hammered. Hopefully, your first thought is, I will not drive. If you thought this, you're still doing pretty good, I think. Anyways, you realize that your house is only a mile from the party you were just at. So you just think, I will walk. But what you probably did not know is that you are 8 times more likely to be killed walking than driving. The reason that drunk driving is much more targeted as bad is because you are more likely to kill others in the process of driving intoxicated. As the book progresses on, Dubner and Elliott continue to make humorous economic discoveries. One of these is a very heated current world topic of global warming. This is a very real issue right now, and there have been pretty intense arguments in the past few presidential debates. The facts are clear. Every non-Exxon scientist is saying the world is heating up fast. What does this mean? Think in terms of supply and demand. The demand for a greener renewable energy source will rise, as is in the search for a planet that is inhabitable to mankind if this one were to blow up. Looking at the world through a different set of eyes, it is a matter of not being stubborn. The world is truly in an incredible place, and there's nowhere else like it. But your view of things is not the only view. Your best friends may have a completely different view of life than yours, but that is okay. Try to keep this in mind in the next upcoming election. If you believe in something different, even if your closest friends do not believe the same thing, that is not a bad thing. It is actually good. Diversity is what makes the world so special. So many different beliefs and nationalities. Not everyone is the same. This is a very key aspect of life that should be abided by all. If you ever find yourself making others feel bad of themselves because of their different beliefs, you need to stop. If everyone would listen to this message loud and clear, would there be tension in the Middle East? Would countless mass murders continue to happen? I believe the only source of these kinds of tension is in different beliefs. And if everyone would look around and realize everyone is different, the world would be a happier place. So in conclusion, a major theme of this book is looking through the world through a different lens. If we do this, imagine the possibilities we can discover. Thank you so much for taking some time to listen to this. Good morning.